What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? We have got to work on Wally's car this morning because he's having some troubles with it. And I had to go to Hardee's and get me some breakfast and some coffee. So we can get something done. String bean! Man, string bean. If everybody hadn't watched your Bean Boozled video, they're missing out on life. Because it's funny. You know what pisses me off? When you go through the drive-thru at Hardee's and you buy 2 biscuits. And you tell them, I want grape jelly. 1 pack of grape jelly. Which don't surprise me this morning because I went through Hardee's, ordered a large coffee, 2 sausage and biscuits. Get to the window and the guy hands me a sack. I noticed the guy in front of me, his order was still on the screen. It was $25 and some change. So he pulls off. I pull up there and I hand the dude my card. He checks me out, hands me a bag, and it felt really heavy. I looked in it, it was like 5 sausage and biscuits, or 5 biscuits. And I seen strawberry jelly on the top. I said, hey man, this is not my order. So he hands me the other bag, and the lady's yelling at him because he didn't give the guy in front of us his second bag. So anyway, long story short, he hands me my 2 biscuits and I'm waiting for him to hand my card back, and I keep standing there and standing there and standing there and standing there and standing there. And finally, he hands me my card back after I remind him. Because he's like, what you waiting on? I'm like, well, I'm waiting on my damn debit card back, big boy. No kidding. It must be a struggle. Like, I think I could probably do well in the fast food business. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should look at a career as being a Hardee's checkout person. Well, Diesel Doctor, you could have come here and helped us today. I would have helped you today. I don't know about the benefits, but at least you'd always have something to eat. As soon as I get this first biscuit choked down, I'll show you the mess we got into at Wally's car. Hardee's has got the best biscuits ever. What's up, Jason? After treatment problem is a simple fix. Delete, delete, delete. That's right, Matthew. Delete that bad boy. Ask Brandon Jackson. He's in here. He just commented. Ask him how well the delete works. JRC 54 is delicious this morning too. I like the chicken and biscuits Hardee's got. I hadn't tried the honey and biscuits. What's my favorite Snap-on tool? My most used tools, actually, both of them's right here. Those are my two favorite ones. Actually, in the order they're laying, the 3/8 impact on the top, and then the long neck. I seen those this morning, string bean. I almost got them. The metric versions of the Nipex, it's real simple. Just, I think I've got my baby ones in my pocket. And I can show you. It's real easy to convert them to metric. This side's standard, okay? And this side is metric. So all you gotta do, standard side, metric side. Easy. You can convert them yourself. Super simple. What did they do different on the 14.4 long neck? Because we've all got one. Of course, mine's the first generation of it. I assume. I bought it when they first come out. Yeah, they do have the 1/4-inch ones. I think I got 50-something Snap-on ratchets. There's my most favorite veteran of everybody, Cooter. When I grow up, I want to be like Cooter. Cooter's the man. Y'all need to go over to Jay Young's page on Instagram or his YouTube channel. Wish him a happy birthday today, because today is Jay Young's birthday. See you, Brandon. Yep, today is Jay Young's birthday. He's 22 today. I believe he's right. I don't need those though, Rich. I'm gonna show you as soon as I get this last bite choked down. Wally says he's not gonna use the gold ratchet. I collect Snap-on ratchets, so I don't use all of them. I think it was $120 or $150 for that one. I just gave him the last of it. He always gets a bite. Wally's on the way to work on his car with me. He overslept. So. No, you don't wish you had a Harbor Freight, because then you'd be paying good money for junk. Junk. You're right, Matthew. Be paying good money for junk. Let me show y'all. There's some of Hamilton's goodies he got in. That's a pretty box. We pulled the lid off it yesterday just to look at it. And there's another one of the roll carts. But anyway, I will show you what we're doing to Wally's car. Get my little flashlight out. All right, there's his power steering pulley. And this unit right here is the tensioner. Well, that unit, we'll take it off in a minute and show you. But here's the old one and the way it comes on the car. The tensioner is non-removable, so it was making a racket, so Wally ordered a new one. Because the bearing inside this idler wheel is gone. What we didn't know is you can actually remove the idler wheel. So we had to put the whole thing on because that's the only way you could buy it, right? So we put the new one on, and this one is made different. It's got a spring that kind of wraps over the top, and it's hitting the belt when it comes under the power steering pulley. So it is eating the belt up. Yeah, we're gonna take it off. We actually tried a different belt last night because he was thinking maybe putting a little bit longer belt on it would help it and let the tensioner pulley come back some. But that didn't fix it. So we're gonna have to pull this back off. We're gonna put the old one back on with the new idler pulley on the old part. So that's where we're at. So it's gonna be a buku bundle of fun. Like, it's a lot of fun because we did it the other night. Put the new one on, and he didn't notice the belt was rubbing until it broke. So now we worked on it again last night because he wanted to try a different belt, and I said, "I ain't gonna work. We're gonna have to fix it." So we fixed it. That's what we're gonna do today. So it is what it is. So it is what it is. So y'all can hang out with me today while we fix it. So there, we'll fix it today. Let me show y'all this. Wally put this bastard on so tight, I can't even break it loose with this 1/2-inch gun. It's bad. Like he must have used the 1-inch impact, put this wheel back on. Yeah, it's tight. I'm gonna let him take that one off, that way when it breaks, he can be mad at himself since he put it on there. Because that's tight. It is. JRC, it is. But he put it on there. I'll let him break it. Because, whoo, that's like semi-truck tire right there. We're gonna have to get the big boy out for that. If that 2767 won't break it loose. Yep. Most definitely. Well, say he was gonna bust it loose yesterday with this. And it will normally do it. No problem on a car. Which I know that one's getting weak because you can start to smell it. It smells like it's burnt. So, whoa. But he's on his way. I'll let him break it. I will show y'all a super awesome under hood light that I got. Of course, we all got the snap-on ones. And I've got a couple of other ones. But this is actually my favorite under hood light. Look what name it is. It's a Carlisle. And it's very nice. And I'll show you why. Let me get it hooked up here. Let me turn y'all around. All right, it don't look like much. Just 3 little dots, eyes, or whatever you want to call them. But it runs a really long time. When you turn it on, it's got one, and you can focus them any way you want to. But all of them are independent, so you can focus them on whatever you want to work on. And it don't have, like the one that's just like the tube light. I know everybody's got one of those. The problem with those is, like on this one, for example, the way the tube lights are made, the light's all gonna be coming this way. So when you're here, it's hitting you in the face still. This one, you can turn the eyeballs down, and it all goes on what you're working on. That was around $100, I think $120. It really wasn't bad at all. Like, and you can slide it back and forth for, you know, especially like on the F-250s, like we worked on the F-250 or F-550 service truck we got. Of course, the hood's a lot wider, and you can slide this thing over either way. I mean, that is a really good light. And here's another thing I like about it. It tells you how much battery you got left. So, it's really nice. Really nice. Especially for the money, you know, because the other ones we got, they work great. But on cars, unless you have it to where they're hanging straight down, they always blind me. So, I actually like that one better. So, get my next favorite light. Which is this one. Wally found a sticker. That's pretty cool. Thought that was a neat looking sticker. Of course, Wally stickers his toolboxes. So, but anyway, that's a really good light here. And then I like my old trusty, yeah, I've got the snap-on, the long, it looks like this one, but it's a whole lot longer, you know. But this is one of my favorite lights. And everybody says, why do you put tape over all your magnetic bottoms? Just like this light. See, it's got tape on it. The reason why I do that, when you get crap on the magnets, like the rust and crap like that off a frame, or metal shavings where you're working on stuff, you can peel the tape off, and you got a clean magnet, put a new piece of tape on, and you're ready to go again. Makes it a whole lot easier and quicker to clean your magnets off, because everybody knows it sucks when you get trash on your magnets and you're trying to get them off. And you can take a piece of tape, bam, done in seconds. So that's a cool tip for you guys that don't know about putting tape over that. Let me show you we've all got these. And I'm pretty sure this is the ones you're talking about, JRC. Like that. But you can twist them and all that, but I just prefer the eyeball lights better. The downside is you have to charge it, take it off to charge it. You can't pop a new battery in it like you can a Snap-on. That's still a pretty small price to pay, but you can plug it up and it'll run while it's plugging. It'll run while it's plugged up. So that's a good thing. Let me show y'all this. This is a freaking awesome ass little stool. It's got that back on it. That thing is great. I mean, great. See, I like the CT71 better than I do the Milwaukee, because I actually bought the stuff here, as you guys seen, the floodlight and the 1/2 inch and the 3/8, which that's a lot, man. I'm just not. I like the smaller size of the CT761, which, I've had the 3/8 Milwaukee for a long time, and then I had the 1/2 inch Milwaukee for a long time. Oh, we're not nowhere near done with this one. I will show you guys what we got so far, though. We've got a brand new Ingersoll Rand compressor Honda engine. And we got it plumbed out so we can use a 1/2 inch ball valve to cut that tank off. And we got a ball valve here feeding through a 3/4 inch plastic air line into the tank here. Of course, this is just an air fitting that I plugged and welded the end so it wouldn't get dirt and debris up in there. 1/2 inch air line here, 3/8 air line here. So we have a short hose to air up a tire on the back if you need to. And then the 1/2 inch one will run the 1 inch air gun or any other air tools that you want. But if something happens to this tank, you can go straight off of this tank. You can cut the bottom tank off. And we've got an independent battery there for it, mounted in a battery box. And also, up here, we got a Snap-on box, of course. This battery box is connected into the front battery on the truck. That line's running the bar light that's up there. We've got 4 of these LED flood lamps to illuminate everything in here, plus the one that the factory put in. So, and here's my little heat shield that I made. What I did is I put some spacers behind it to keep it off the wall, or we'd have an air gap. And we put silicone hose over our power line that's going to our starter. There is Jay Young, the man. The man. And then I put the Wilton vise back here. So it's pretty awesome. But we got strobe lights on the side. Let me turn them on for y'all, because you really can't get the, which we got the front ones unhooked, because let me show you why. When we bought it, we thought it was a waterproof control box for our front lights. We got those 8 lights here. Well, we thought it was waterproof. And I got to reading, and y'all read this fine writing. This strobe lux has no waterproof design. You must make waterproof. Yeah, after we done installed it, which we had it mounted here, so we had to fix all that. So the front 4 is discombobulated for the minute. I'll turn everything on that way you guys can kind of see. Which we got and they're blinking twice as fast as what they show, because this is shooting in 30 frames a second instead of 60, so everything's twice as fast in real life. And we got strobes down the side. As you can see, we've got lights underneath it that light up the ground here and all through here. Of course, we've got them when you throw it in reverse too, they'll light up. You can see there. You can see down each side, a directional bar. Of course, the other side's the same way with a strobe, so, and the other lights. It looks really good when we got all 4 of them going, or all 8 of them going in the front. It really shows up good, because you can imagine if all of those were going at the same time too. But that's that. That is that. Yeah, it'll do. It'll do. And there's the Project Mustang, cheap Stang, budget build, whatever you want to call it. If y'all guys that's watching is not subscribed or watch my Instagram, y'all need to go get on there, because this thing's gonna look completely different, like completely different by the end of the day, like way different. Yeah, Casper, you're right. See, what I plan on doing is doing everything I can, and then getting Matthew Cox up here, and that way he can fix everything that I screw up and make it even faster. So that's the goal. He just don't know it yet. He does now, though. See, Matthew is my phone a friend. I call him and be like, uh-oh, I done screwed this up bad. Matthew's my phone a friend. Wally only lives like 10 minutes from here, so he's probably sitting on the pot watching me on video right now. Y'all believe he put that lug nut on that tire? That's crazy, ain't it? I do need to buy the 1/2 inch size bigger, or the 0.5 sets. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. That's like 17.5 or whatever. That's designed to go over these stupid fancy chrome covers that they put on there. Oh, I'm not taking that lug nut off. I'm gonna let him take that lug nut off since he put it on there so tight. And that way when he breaks that wheel stud, he can bitch and fuss and gripe and complain and cry about it. And we'll all laugh at him on video since he's the one that put it on there so tight. Just being honest. Because that'll be funny. Because he'll bitch and cry and complain. $10 says the first thing he says when it breaks. Who wants to take a bet with me? $10 says the first thing he says is effing POS. Except he will say the real words, and that's what it'll be. It's gonna be bad. Like, I think you can probably get it with that long 1/2 inch ratchet of mine. But I have a feeling it's gonna break the stud. I don't think the exhaust is going to hurt anything inside the truck because the door is wide open and you're not gonna be in there working. I mean, here's gonna be the layout of it. It's gonna have shelves going all the way down through here. It's tall as that tire. So all your tires are gonna be in here this way. All the way down. And then on this side, it's gonna have shelving all the way to that battery box. And then shelving up above for fuel filters and just different parts. So pretty much the only room you're gonna have is from here to about here to walk in to the toolbox. So it's not like you're gonna be in there working with the compressor running. The compressor is just really gonna be running while you're using the 1-inch impact. So you could fire the compressor up, and as much air storage as it's got enough probably to take off all the lug nuts and put them back on one crank and then turn the key off. Because that's a lot of air with that storage tank underneath. Yep, that's the ones I'm talking about, Rich V. You are the man. They're like a 1/2 size bigger or whatever. And that way they'll work with those chrome covered lug nuts. Because it's always a pain in the balls to get them bad boys out of a socket. I don't ever pull them all the way off the stud. I always stop and jerk the impact off and then do the last thread or two by hand. Show some trucks. We got a couple of trucks up there. Not many. All of them's working. Let's see. Got an International, a 660. And this one's a 680. So that's what's here. Well, that's it. Well, that's what's on the yard today. Everything else is actually healthy and running and making money, which those trucks are done too. They just haven't been picked up yet. They now got finished up this week. So they'll be ready to go. I'll let y'all look inside of my roll cot, which you can't tell it, but it actually looks pretty good. Looks like this is pretty much all new stuff that I got just for my roll cart. Deeps, semi-deeps, 1/4-inch stuff. Impact stuff, 1/2 inch, 3/8, all here. And there's my wrench drawer. We're live streaming. Everybody's wondering.
Let me just tell you, I wasn't sitting on a commode. I was actually driving while she was watching, okay?
But there's my wrench drawer. I'm going to let you pull this lug nut off, Slick, because when you put it on there, that must have been the one you stuck the grain impact on and couldn't get it to budge, remember?
Yeah.
Because
I know one of them was a little munked up.
That one won't even pull it off. Try it and we'll get the big one out. I said, I'm going to let you break that stud off, though. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to let you do it. It come off? I can't believe it. I hammered on it for like 30 seconds.
You broke it loose for me.
Yeah. It didn't come off. That's why I said I'm going to let you do it.
It's not that hard to replace them.
Yeah, the slide top cart's really, really, really nice. Let me see where I get to. Here's my screwdriver and bit drawer. And my wrenches. And my plier drawer. Like I say, this is just stuff that I use most of the time. Of course, all my impacts are pretty much out. Let's say that's just stuff that I use pretty much on a daily. Everything else stays in my boxes over there. Diesel said, look, there's a dog. I've never seen a dog before. It's weird. He used the same impact gun. I don't know. All right, guys. I'm going to set y'all down and y'all can watch and see how long it takes us to break something. Because that could happen.
At any time.
Actually, Wally, I could put everybody up here. That way they can see.
You just went a little magnet
going on. Hey, I got one of them little old magnets. I forgot I do got a little magnet thing. I don't know how well it'll work. I can't get it to come off her. We'll just set it up here. All right. I'm ready.
Joy to the world.
Where'd you do that? Pulley on first.
Yeah, let me grab my tools.
Mine's right here.
I know, I just can go straight to mine. T55. I think that's all we need to have it back up in the air.
tight fit, ain't it? I bet we're gonna have to use a ratcheting wrench on that. Yeah.
What do you mean, Mega Man?
I bet we're gonna have to use a ratcheting wrench on this. It's gonna be too tight to get in there.
Where's your switch on this one? There it is. Oh, joy.
Man, Wally, there would be a little room to work on this thing.
I don't believe in it.
You can't get to that.
I'm a pan. This one is. Good God. Didn't last very long before it got dirty, huh? How don't you get it my way too, you little butthole? You stink. Goodness gracious, girl. Engine might shift here in just a minute.
Do what?
Engine might shift here in a minute.
I hope it don't go down, man, 'cause this is a bitch as too as it is. You'd like to pick it up like I did the other day.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You want
It'd
it?
be easier. You just set all this to the side
There it went.
till then.
You want me to go get your Dr. Pepper?
Please. It's right there.
All in there is $2.02.
Let me see Mr. Green there. Buttermilk bolts that come out last one.
You got it jacked up already?
It's just pressed up again.
Got my flashlight right there. My little blue one.
Oh, I see it now. Hang on, I'm about to take it down. Hold that flashlight.
Alright.
Now I just need a private board. Hold it. Actually,
Here's the pry bar.
yeah.
Now we can get in that bad boy.
Makes it a lot easier, don't it?
That's a collar now.
With a couple bell housing bolts and a wiring harness, and it'd be out of there.
Shoot, yeah. Get this ratchet. I'm gonna make life way more easy.
Don't scratch my pretty car.
No kidding. Too bad I have to pay for a paint job.
That high performance neon there. Hey, come on, hang on. I dropped the sleeve to it yesterday.
That's mo better right there.
Yeah, it was a pain in the ass without that. I've had to do it before. Strap a zip tie around it.
Yeah, I thought I could hold it.
Alright, here comes the fun part. They sure are quiet.
I need to get that punch.
Hey, I forgot I had this. days later. Finally getting off. I think the other one's a 21 and you can double team.
Ain't like much.
As far up as we can be able to go with this. Ooh, that smells of coffee.
About burned up, ain't it?
Still working. Well, mine quit. It just said, I'm done.
Yeah.
No warning, nothing.
Well, that is a done deal. And that worked good today. Good job. What is those up there?
13. I could have sworn I grabbed the 15. No, I grabbed the 14. Will you grab me that 15 shallow? Or
It's out.
slimline?
Oh.
That's 14. Thank you. Thank you.
That's trays, we. All right, Wally, I'll wait on you.
Have 2 more bolts.
We waited on you all morning. We might as well wait on you the rest of the day. I use this one on it. Yeah, buddy. Use that on it way quicker. What's up, darling? There's a tray right there.
I just been putting them there. Oh yeah, that one's done. Hey, were you trying to fish that bolt out right there? I don't know how big of
Small.
More. Falls out now. Will you take that pulley off?
All right, guys, this is what I was talking about. You can see it's got this spring right here. See how this one's made? That spring that hits the belt. Well, this one don't have that. It's completely smooth. See the difference? So we're gonna take this wheel off and put this wheel back on the old part, and everything will be lovely. I'll have to go over and get a...
And for your information, the reason why it changed out the whole thing, it was 48 bucks for the whole thing, or $32 just for the pulley. Which one would you do? But
well, at this point,
still lost my money.
At this point, everybody at home,
that was the reason why I
saying,
chose that.
At this point, everybody's saying, well, since I didn't need nothing but the damn pulley, I'd have just bought the pulley. Just bought the pulley.
Should have just bought the daggone pulley.
Should have bought the pulley.
Been better off. I could have slept in this morning.
Oh my God, Wally. We're gonna get you a box of Kotex.
Wow.
I hope Joe picks
matter
up
of
a box of Kotex for you.
Go ahead and let's get something.
That ain't gonna get it. Let's try some
They're
stamp.
a little tighter than I expected. Oh, goodness.
Probably gonna have to get a short one. You got a short T30 handy? Well, let's try that. Matthew Cox, tell Wally what you told me you're gonna have to do next time you come down here. Let me turn it around this way, and that way he can see. That way he can read the comments. Tell him what you said. He's fixing it. It takes a minute. He's gonna teach you something, Wally. He says he's gonna hold training classes.
Heck yeah.
And bring you a box of Kotex.
Yeah, come on, bring it.
Bring you a box of Kotex and have some training lessons. What do you think about a mechanic, Matthew, that don't even roll over on a Saturday morning till like 8:45?
A lazy one.
Matthew says if I tell you a chicken can pull a train, you better hook him up.
Oh, good God.
Watch him, he'll go through all of this trouble now, and he'll put the wrong pulley on the wrong part, and we'll be back again. And make sure you done that right. This is the one that we need to put on the new part. What? Why don't you turn it over when you see it?
I know, but they're boogered up a little bit. I can't get my bit in there on them. Going good there?
Yep. Hang on a second. I think you're, oh, it is twisted. It's gonna take a short one because that long one's taking too much of the toy. Come out now.
There it goes.
That's what we was looking for. We use this one.
Yeah, just thread it on there.
Be way more better. Might be a different thread. Oh, this one's boogered one. Oh, it's got a damn skimp spot in it. We can cut it if you want to use it and re-thread it. But I don't think it's gonna do very, it ain't happy. There we go.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to use it with this one. Completely different tip design.
Let me see the other one. Stick it on out. Make life easy.
We have to. Click. She's doing it.
Good. Good and tight. It's like them German folks would say. Good and tight.
Joy.
I told Wally we need to put a lift kit on the neon. It looked cool.
Put some bigger rims on here.
It's 40s. Hold on, get that blue.
Right now.
To get it in. Well, that's that. Hey, that was the bolt that come out of it.
You'll be alright. Do the same.
Same way.
Mhm.
What'd you do with that 14 that I had in there? There it is.
I'm 13.
Let's see, where's it at? You pulled it off.
Well, normally where I put it on the pad.
It could be anywhere, no way.
It is and normally is wherever I put it down, huh?
It is.
Click, click. Both of them done. Do I need to break out the gold ratchet? Use it on the neon?
Yeah. Everybody wants to see the gold ratchet anyway. I'd show it to everybody for
Ah,
before it's over with.
I was betting whether to bust it out.
Everybody was asking what it cost, and I said, I don't know if it was 120 or 150. It was one of the two, wasn't it?
It was 150. There's 140 something.
How pretty.
There is no part number on it at all. It's just smooth.
Pretty. You got the 10 millimeter out?
10 what?
10 millimeter.
I have a 10 millimeter out.
Socket.
I know it's a 3/8 inch drive, half what?
3/8. I don't know where it is. And you had to get it because it ain't back in here. That's yours.
That was one that I was using.
You didn't use it on the car, huh? Use that. Use the you can use the silver, the silver Macao.
Yeah.
So the neon comes in second place, huh?
Yeah. I really don't want to touch it with greasy hands.
Oh my God.
What?
It'll wipe off.
I know. Just want to scratch.
Well, don't scratch it.
Got grease and grime on your hand, you end up scratching the dang thing.
I spend $10,000 a year on tub of towels.
Touche.
Here's your socket back. I gotta find my socket. Wherever the hell you done with my socket. All right.
I guess we just want to go ahead and put this pulley on now.
Sure enough.
Because that's going to be, there it is, right up there. Task in its own right.
Absolutely.
Joy. You used a little one. Yeah, that was a lot easier.
What size is that? A 16?
9/16. 14.
That's got it. Or all the crappy part anyway.
Just about whoop.
Thank goodness, huh? And then everybody will want to see the neon do a burnout.
Good luck. You got a water hose here, right?
Yeah.
And we can make it happen then.
Everybody wants to see the neon do a hot rod burnout. Like pro modified John Force style burnout.
Lord have mercy.
Like they'll get confused for a minute and think they're watching Street Outlaws. Watching Big Chief burn out down the track.
You know, I did buy this from Big Chief, right?
You did?
Yeah.
That was what he bought before he raced the Crow?
Exactly. This is what he raced. His roots are in 4 cylinders, okay?
I guess so.
Somebody's gonna like.
Did y'all hear
correct me on
that?
I have no clue what I'm talking about. I'm just kidding.
We don't drug test here, obviously, right?
Almost.
It's obvious we don't. I know, Joseph. It's amazing what you will do for a buddy. He said, I cannot believe that you're working on a gas burner. I think we're going to have to fix the AC on this bad boy.
It needs it.
Because somebody says, the AC don't work. I got a leak in it. So they take this off last night and it goes, psh. So
Whoops.
I think when we get done with this, we're gonna see if it ain't got a leak in it. You didn't put no stop leak or nothing in that thing, did you?
No.
Good. Well, I will hook it.
Charged up enough to see if it physically worked. Everything did, and it did. I just assumed it leaked down as well.
Well, I will hook it up to the AC machine, but I'm gonna say before the end of the day, we can have the old neon spitting snowballs, cause that's one thing I love is AC work and electric work. The rest of it sucks, 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 and sucks one more time. I do love AC and electrical. If I had a job doing nothing but AC and electrical, I would be happy. I'd be like Thomas Rhett. I could die a happy man.
When I get the tool bill paid off, I will die a happy man. All right. You gonna go ahead and throw in this belt real quick?
Yep.
I was debating whether to do it up in the air. It looked like it'd be easier, but there was no way to go around the crankshaft.
What'd you do with it?
The belt's right there. I'll throw it wherever.
I know. That's why I asked for you. But it could be on the hood of the damn truck up there in front of the office. Oh, that's way more better, dude. That thing just stays right where it's supposed to. That belt's gonna be too long now.
Oh, we'll have to run this one because it's destroyed. Oh, that'd be fine.
So, we'll put that motor mount on last, I guess.
All right.
Oh, dude, that's 10,000 times better. Look right there. You can stick your finger in there now. Stick down in there.
Oh, good God, yes.
Way more better. Way better.
Maybe it'll be quiet.
That's gonna be fixed now. What gets you an AC blowing in that thing? Man, you don't know what to do.
Now, this is the wife's. Fix mine.
Okay,
Wait, she might be watching. Shoot.
we can fix yours. I like doing that AC work.
Now, you gotta pull the dash out mine.
I don't care. I still all the same to me. I like to feel that thing blow cold air. Cold. Nothing like cold AC. You done with that, ain't you?
Yes.
If that damn puppy lives through it, she gonna be tough. They play good together.
Yeah, it actually keeps Disney entertained. He's not underneath you all the time. That's just what he needed.
Just what he needed. Somebody said at least it's not a white neon because half the paint would be gone by now.
Half the paint's already gone by right now.
Wally should go to prison over this car too, by the way. Like any day, they're gonna come serve Wally with a warrant, pick him up, and send him to jail. He stole this freaking car. You gonna tell everybody what you paid for that car, Wally?
$200.
$200.
And still drove it. Had a blown head gasket. I had an engine built, ready to drop in it. $400 invested in engine, 2 in the car, 6, 100 in wheel bearings, and parts
And
I
it's
put in
a
it now.
dang good car. 40 miles a gallon is what he got in this car on the last fill up. That is crazy.
What did I do? Hit my bolt.
Like, you can afford to ride around with Wally in his car. Like the old eco killer out there. You better have your damn pocketbook ready when you fire it up.
That's why it hurt my feelings that Christina had to go to Nettleton today in the daggone pickup. 14 miles a gallon in the stinking thing.
Check it over there. Yeah.
It's time to fire it up and let's see how she powers.
What'd you do with that nut?
Yeah. I am tonight.
I know you're a nut.
Ooh, I can't remember if I left the keys here. Did I show them? Yeah, they're in there. You clear for me to fire it up, Clay?
Do it.
Sweet. Hey, here's your 10. Is that what you're looking for? Yeah.
Yeah.
Found it.
Where'd you take that bracket off of?
What bracket? Oh, it fits right there.
Okay.
And the bolt where it's on the pallet.
I'll see it.
Contact.
Do it.
Like a sewing machine.
All right, Wally. Let's fix the AC now. We'll put the wheel back on. Wait, where's the compressor at?
On the bottom.
You on
It's
this
not-
side?
Yeah. Straight down.
Let's wait. Let's work on the AC before we do that.
Yeah.
In case we need to put our hands on it. Because that's usually all it takes on an AC is me just to lay hands on it.
It probably might start working that strong than golden finger.
I'm telling you, son, I can work on them ACs. I can fix them. Yeah, the headlights need a little polishing. You got one that's got a little moisture in it. You got an air blower out? Let's blow that Schrader valve out for me.
Big one.
Before we stick it on there. Hell, I got one right here. Ooh, look at JRC. Man, that's nice. Get the cover off this bad girl. That cord's over there. We're gonna have Wally like a brand new one. He ain't gonna know what to do.
location.
Well, we know it don't have a leak. Yeah, I've been trying to get Wally to do a toolbox tour.
You can go do it right now. It's just nasty.
So.
And that's not complete either.
You got the other one open? Let's see what she says here. I'll say no Freon detected. Perfect. So here, pull down to 29.4. I know it ain't got a leak because
It had pressure in it. I guess I should have checked first. I wasn't thinking, I just pulled it.
there we go.
Letter 8.
Let her eat. Yeah, for Wally to get a true toolbox tour, we'll have to do a shop tour. And I can get on a creeper and slide. I guarantee you, look, this is no kid. Let me get me a light right shine there. I bet you Wally's got a tool under this truck where he was working on it yesterday.
I think there was only a Zuger wheel
I don't,
underneath it, and I picked
I don't
it
see
up.
one. I
But
can't
here's
believe
one
it.
here I know was left out.
Let me look and see. There's probably one under here somewhere. Somewhere. There's got to be one of Wally's tools in here. I can't believe it. Holy smokes, I can't believe it. Oh, I know there is. Like when we pull it out of here, there'll probably be one underneath there. I guarantee you. Yeah, we'd have to give y'all a complete shop tour, floor tour, under toolbox tour, on top of office tour, everything tour. Yeah, he stole this car. He really did. He got a good buy in it.
Hey, zoom in real quick for all y'all diesel fans. Believe it or not, that is Apex. Cummins Red Apex. Or however you pronounce it.
Wally painted
Apex
his...
Red, whatever it is.
Maybe that's what Cummins does. They just buy neon motors and paint them, repaint them, and put them in the... put them in their Peterbilts and Kenworths and rock on.
That's about right for these daggone new engines.
That is funny.
Go show them the gold block.
The gold block.
The one that came out of this, that gold
Oh,
block.
yeah. The one that come in this car, I'll show it to you. It's at the back door. Wally painted it. Like Wally likes gold, apparently.
No, I just was laying around.
You guys may not know it, but Wally likes gold. Let me show you his old neon motor. gold.
Show them this right here. This is a blown head gasket. Cracked block.
Yep.
Garbage.
Wally likes gold. He's sophisticated. He's probably got purple sheets and stuff on his bed.
Hey, I got a gold ratchet and a gold neon engine now.
That's right. Who can say that?
This guy that has 2 thumbs.
That's it. Matches his gold ratchet. That's right.
You want to pull this one out and put the other one back in?
Sure.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
But we're going to have Wally with some AC in a little bit. That's right. Wally's going to sell that engine for gold price.
It weighs enough, I'd probably could retire.
Everybody wants to know how you like the Icon box.
So I still haven't got moved into it though. Love the power drawer.
Power drawer.
Yes. Love the power drawer. I wish I could just go ahead and move everything over. But I worked out a deal with a Hamilton, get to keep my old box, so that's a plus.
That's right. All right, guys. Well, we're going to finish this AC job up and have Wally some good cold air. Thanks for everybody watching and everybody being patient while we waited on Wally to get here this morning. But you guys have a great Saturday. Like always, thanks for watching.